Hey y'all, it's Shannon. So we're back once again with the same clothing and the same glasses and the same everything. I'm doing a fabric haul. This is, I think, my second fabric haul. I did another one from Joann's. This is a collective fabric haul from Hobby Lobby and Walmart. So because I am new to sewing, I don't want to overly invest in a whole lot of it. So I have been shopping the clearance section of Hobby Lobby and Walmart, and I'm going to kind of talk about some of the patterns I'm going to use these for, at least in my mind, what I'm going to use them for. So we're going to go ahead and get that started. So I'm going to grab the pattern and the first batch of material I've got. So my plan, because I've seen a whole lot of this style of like leggings where it's like legging material in like black pleather, like stretch pleather, and then you know what I mean, like that. I thought, I love it. I have some friends that have it, and I did pick up a Simplicity pattern that has several cutout designs specifically for stuff like that, but I didn't have that before I bought this material. So I had this McCall 7261 in mind when I first did it. Well, actually, no. The one I originally had in mind was the 7663, and I think this is probably going to be the one I'm still going to go with to use because it does have kind of like that black leather cutout. So I picked up this. Walmart has my Walmart has, I don't know where they're getting their fabric from. I keep wanting to call it cloth, but it is, but like fabric from. But they must get remnants from somewhere. That's all I can think of, that they're sourcing some remnants, because like they always have stuff on the clearance section that I've never even seen in the regular like fabric section. And they have apparel stuff, which I'm not going to complain about. Keep it up! Because it makes it affordable for me, because I just don't want to overly invest. Like, I'm very down with buying really nice designer clothing once I figured out a pattern, but before that, I want to make like a mock-up or a wearable muslin, whatever you want to call it. That's what I want to do. So they had this on the clearance section, and it's like black, like suit, like not super, but it's pretty stretchy. It's got a little stretch this way, but it's got a lot of stretch this way. So I figure it's gonna be fine, especially just to play around with it. I got this for like $1 a yard, and then I picked up a yard of this. This was more expensive at like $7, and then of course, like all they had was the shiny pleather. And it's sold as dance material, which like a lot of the pleathery type stuff I've seen as. Like a matte is really what I was looking for, but this is what I got, and I think it actually will look really good together for the most part of my dream, my prayer. And so I'm planning on starting this. So then I have been taking a Craftsy class, like their foundational library, or I don't know why they call it, like it's like literally called like the foundation library or something, but I have their sewing version. And they send you the ugly bag dress. Like, I swear when I was in high school, I took one class on sewing, and I recall, like, just thinking, this is, like, boring and stupid. But then my sister made me, like, a couple of Halloween costumes and some clothing, and I'm like, I watched her do it, and, like, it was just fascinating to see my sister do it. But, like, in class, actually, like, because we made stuff like this, and it looks like a bag. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, the line designs on the back look really nice, but I just feel like this looks like a bag. I don't want to overly invest in a bag dress. I'm probably not going to wear it again, but I do want it to be in a color I like. So I picked up some of this. This is like 100% cotton. It is one of the fabrics recommended as cotton blend. I think this is cotton blend. It's stretchy, whatever it is. It's got a little stretch to it. I love the color. I think this color green looks really good on me. I bought like 3 yards of it. I think I only technically needed like, I'm making dress. View D is what we're making in the class. And I think I'm a small. So 2 5/8 is all I need. So I'm probably going to end up with some leftover because I bought 3 yards of it. And then I bought a yard of this. Oh my god, can you see this? Like I call this has to be like a sweater weight. I think it's like a terry though, because of the inside is what it's called. It's like a terry, I think. It's got a little stretch to it. It's like a knit fabric, basically, of some sort. But it's so fun. I just really like it. I love the color. So I thought I picked up a yard, and I figure I'm going to make a sweater out of that. I don't yet have a pattern picked out for that one, but we'll find one. We will find one. So this one can use jersey, this drape pocket dress, and I found this in the clearance section at Hobby Lobby. I've washed all my fabric and dried it and like folded it, and it's wrinkly now, but that's life. That's just life. And I think this is really pretty. It's got like golden brownie kind of colored triangles. I just thought it was cute, and I figured I think I paid $2 or $3 a yard, and I picked up 3 yards because that's just my general go-to. I'm like, as long as it's about 3 yards. If it's like a long dress, I'll pick up 4, but that's just more of a to cover my bum. So it should be plenty. I think looking at this, it looks like I might need 2 3/4 maybe. So, because I think, oh no, I want to do A. So A only requires like 2 1/4. So I'll probably have leftover. I might even be able to make a shirt out of that, which would be cool. And then I picked up this, which you're gonna be like, wow, that looks really similar to this. But if you can tell, there's a shade difference. This is like gray and this is like cream. Honestly, I debated on this and wasn't going to get it. But then I was like, you know what? It's really cheap to practice making a sweater dress with. And so at $2 a yard, I could pick up 3 yards and be fine and dandy. You know what I mean? And I really want to make View D, which is a sweater dress type deal. And I thought that would be a good one to do with that. And then last but not least, I love Walmart's clearance section. So this is like a heavier weighted, I don't remember what it is, but it's like, can you see the like style? Like I have pants like this, but they're black. But this is like a dusty rose, which, I mean, I'm not necessarily sold on the dusty rose portion of it, but I figured at $1 a yard, I picked up 6 yards because I can practice making pants, and I have 2 pants in mine. Both are Vogue, apparently like Vogue pants, because I think I will have enough to make probably both. We were hoping. I had thought about, I was thinking either View C or View B on this one. And then I was also thinking on this one, View, I think it's called C. What I'd really like to do is figure out how to pattern hack View A and extend it down because View A has pockets. Or I could just add pockets to View C. No, View C has pockets, it says. Oh, well then that's fine. C has pockets, it looks like. So yeah, because like View C only requires like 2.5 yards, so I should be able to like get hopefully both pairs of pants, and they'll be good practice pants. I felt like, because I really wanted to like make my own pants, and I love the idea, and I just think it would be a lot of fun to like be able to do that. Even now that Dusty Rose, like I don't know that I'm necessarily gonna wear it a lot, but it's more like I'm just at a point like I'm like I want to do this and like play with it and see how it turns out, like, and just kind of be like, well, even if I don't have like matching like thread, I don't know, I mean, it's more like it's a practice garment. So like if it doesn't turn out, I'm not gonna cry over it, and like I haven't spent like $30 a yard on some fabric, which I'm not sure it's like about that. And then I don't have any material for this, but I'm going to order it because I think it will actually be cheaper to order it. So I believe this is probably made out of broadcloth on this one, and I think this one's like a taffeta. So in my mind, what I'm kind of thinking is I'm going to do like a royal blue a royal blue broadcloth, which is kind of matte like this. And then maybe do a royal blue down here for the skirt portion. I'm debating. It might be vice versa. I might do like the shiny on top and that on the bottom. Or I am debating about just getting enough broadcloth to do the whole thing. And then the bustier would be in like navy. Or corset, whatever you want to call it. It's a corset, but the corset would be in like navy then. So I kind of thought that would be like a fun way to go about it, maybe. because this is a really cool, I think, pattern. And this is the Simplicity 2172. This is the one, like, out of all the patterns I have, this is the one I'm, like, most interested in because it does combine a lot of techniques I want to learn. So I think this is a good one for me to go for. So, anyways, that is all for my fabric haul. I hope you enjoyed this haul. And yeah, if you have any comments, questions, concerns, things you want to know about, if you're interested in, like I said, I think most of these either came from the like pattern websites, or like Hobby Lobby has been having like really good pattern sales lately. It's probably because we're gearing up for fall, but you know, I'm really excited about it, and I really want to do kind of a sew along for the Halloween one, even if it doesn't turn out, just because I want to do it. And I'm just that person, like, I kind of want to record it, so like, because I'm a visual person, so I was like, I do better by like seeing other people do it, if that makes sense, and then going and trying it, and like, I don't know, like, yeah. So I enjoy that. So I hope you enjoyed this haul. If you have any suggestions on great places to buy inexpensive fabric, I know there's a bunch of them online. I just haven't really pulled the trigger because there is something about physically going to a store and touching that fabric. That being said, I'm going to get some inexpensive broadcloth, and I think just try working on the steampunk style, because I also have a blue wig to go with this. I think it'll look really cool. So anyhow, I will talk to you later. I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. I will talk to you later. Bye bye.